Dublin. How excited are the group of guys to kind of represent K-State overseas?
Yeah, I think it's a great experience, and everybody's just eager to get back on the field again. So when you just practice so much, I think we're just ready to get back out there against a different opponent, somebody that's not us. But I think our defense did a good job of making us better this fall camp and even in the spring as well. So everybody's just super excited to get back out on the field again.
And obviously taking on a quality opponent here for the very first game of the season. How's the team kind of feeling going into this Week 0 matchup?
Yeah, I think it means a little more with it being a conference game to start the year out. But it's got to take it 1 week at a time. Iowa State's a great team, disciplined team, talented. Played in the Big 12 championship last year, so everybody's just ready to get back out there. And with it being Iowa State and them beating us the past 2 years, we're really excited to be able to go get our revenge.
What have coaches or trainers stressed with you about both sleep and keeping your body right heading into an unusual game like this?
Yeah, they have stuff for us to do that's going to help take care of our bodies with us being on the long plane ride and then the time change and stuff. I heard the jet lag isn't going to be too bad going there, so they're going to have a lot more stuff for us when we come back to make sure that even after this Week 0 game, that Week 1 game, our bodies are back and we're ready to go for that one too. But pretty much they're asking us to do a lot of things, and not a lot of guys, just because we trust them and trust their input, and they've been doing this for a really long time. Guys aren't even asking questions, we're just doing it, and hopefully our bodies can feel as fresh as possible whenever we kick off.
What would it do for the mindset, just collectively, if you guys were able to start winning?
I think that's the goal and that's the plan. And like I said, with it being conference, being able to get ahead of the 8 ball and start 1-0 in conference play in Week 0 before any other teams get a chance to play a conference game. I think that's the main goal. And with it being that conference game, I think it makes it mean a little bit more than if it was just a non-conference playing overseas.
What does this team want to show?
Just want to show our talent, man, and all our hard work we put in this off season. We got a lot of guys that transferred in, a lot of guys that are coming back for their second, third year. It'll be a lot of growth, a lot of maturity from a lot of positions, and I think a lot of guys are just ready to take on the challenge.
Tibbs was in here earlier. When did you first develop a chemistry with him?
Pretty much as soon as he got here. We had about 3 or 4 transfer wide receivers come in, and spending time with those guys outside the facility, going to basketball games and going to lunch and stuff like that, to be able to build that chemistry so that it did translate whenever spring practice rolled around. And being able to throw to a guy like Tibbs, it makes my life 10 times easier. And he's a big target. Dude can go up and get jump balls and smooth, strong hands. I can be off a little bit, and he can make up for it. So being able to have a forgiving receiver to throw to definitely excites me for the season.
Do you think fans will be pleasantly surprised with any changes they see on offense in this game?
I mean, that's the plan. Hopefully the fans are excited to see all the work this offense has put in this offseason, and I trust in Coach Wells and all those other coaches up there that had their hand in putting together this game plan. And they've coached us hard all off season. Now it's just up to the players to go out and execute it and go do what we do best and compete.
Is it wild to think that the game is now almost here?
Yeah, it's crazy because camp I feel like camp just started, spring ball just started. And I mean, our 21st practice was yesterday, so everything's flying by. Be done with 3 camps and be a junior in college. It just feels surreal because it feels like I just started college yesterday. So just blessed to be able to be at Kansas State, blessed for this opportunity, and to be able to go to Ireland and kick off for another season.
How much does Kansas State's lack of success against these guys the last couple of years motivate you heading into this one?
I think it's a big motivator for everybody, and I think it'll come to show. Guys are hungrier. We still have a bad taste in our mouth, not just from last year, but the year before, and just the fashion that we kind of lost those games. It's 2 one-score games, games that we had right in our hands, and I think we seemed to beat ourselves 2 years in a row. So going out and taking care of the football is the main thing, and when we do get opportunities to make big plays, we got to make them, but got to continue to stay neutral and have that next play mindset.
Do you have any family going over?
Yeah, pretty much my whole family. My parents and sister are in Amsterdam right now. they'll head over to Ireland kind of when we head over. My parents were in Paris, so they're doing like a kind of like a 10-day trip right over there, and then my brother's going to meet the rest of my family in Ireland. So I'll have a bunch of supporters and people that I hold close to my heart over there cheering me on.
What's it going to be like seeing all the K-State fans in the stands?
It's going to be pretty cool. I mean, I think K-State fans travel really well, and for this to be an overseas game and be out of the country, just kind of seeing how well we travel out there, I think it'll just go to show how much support we have around us from our fan base.
Do you have time to do anything? Is there anything you want to see or do in Ireland?
I don't really know much about Ireland. Maybe see Conor McGregor. No, but I don't think we're gonna have. They have some stuff kind of built into our schedule to where we'll be able to see the city a little bit, but I wouldn't really want it any other way. I think it's a great opportunity to be able to go to Ireland, but I think we're over there to play a football game, and I think that needs to be the main thing.